You see this? Do you see this? This right here explains it all. It explains it all. Okay? What does it say? I'm the Wave King, okay? Listen to me. Listen to me. I know what I'm talking about. I'm the OG, alright? Listen to me. Everybody else, don't listen to them, man. I'm the one to listen to. I'm the one to listen to, okay? Alright? 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 I'm just fucking with y'all, man. Hey, it's about to be lit, man. This is a lit video, man. Just keep it locked, alright? Let's get it.
I'm so wavy, yes, I'm so wavy. So wavy, yes, I'm so gross. So wavy, yes, I'm so wavy. I'm so wavy, yes, I'm so wavy. So wavy, yes, I'm so gross. So wavy, yes, I'm so wavy.
What's good, PB gang? It's PB the GOAT, aka Rope God.
Rope God. Rope God.
Yeah. And today I'm coming at y'all with a lit video, okay? It's not a tutorial, but it's kind of like some tips to help y'all. Y'all know school is right around the corner, man. You know what I'm saying? I know on the West Coast, I'm on the West Coast, y'all know that. And my kids start school next week. So I don't know about the East Coast. I think we're probably like a little bit ahead of you guys. Y'all probably start school in about 2 weeks or whatever, the following week. But my kids start school next week. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about the college. I don't know about y'all and the teens, high school, whatever. It's coming up regardless, you feel me, within the next couple of weeks. You feel me? So this right here are 10 important tips that I feel like you guys should know while we waving and you going back to school, okay? And it's hot and all that. It's hot, bro. It's still the summer. You know what I'm saying? And it's about to be crazy. So this right here is my top 10 360 wave tips for going back to school. All right? So let's get it. Number 1, if you can, try to keep your DURAG on during school, okay? In school. You know what I'm saying? Of course, if you're in elementary school, kids, I know you cannot keep your DURAG on. So just, it's okay. You guys, don't wear a DURAG, all right? It's all right. You guys are in a different category. Y'all gonna spend it anyways. It's cool. But for us, the ones, I mean, for the you know, for the adults, you know what I'm saying, that's in college, or the teens that's in high school, you know, sometimes high schools allow you to wear DURAGs. You feel me? In colleges, I know for sure you can wear whatever you want to in college. You feel me? Because you're pretty much grown and they already, you know, trip off shit like that. But if you can, I'm telling you, wear your DURAG the whole time. The whole time. If you're not wearing your DURAG the whole time, you know, if you can't, if they don't allow you to, I should say, then I suggest that you use, like, keep a plastic bag handy or the lay down G handy. Also, those pre-orders, y'all putting those pre-orders in for the lay down G, don't trip, they're on the way, okay? They're on the way. But when you get those, when you get the lay down G, which is this is the lay down G, okay? It's like the plastic bag, but it's better. You know what I'm saying? I've been using, this is all I use. I don't use a plastic bag no more. You might look like you're using the oven mitten or whatever, but so what? You know, you use it at school. Anyways, that'll lay your hair down tremendously while you're at school, okay? So that's the number 1 tip right there. That's number 1. Okay, we got 9 more to go. That's number 1. Try to keep if you cannot put your DURAG on, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? There's other ways to get around it. Use a plastic bag. You know what I'm saying? That's going, and plastic bag when you can. If you don't be embarrassed, so what? You wavy. Forget what they talking about. If they over here talking about, oh, you look stupid. Yeah, they jealous because you're wavy, okay? You're going to get that. If you're great, they're going to hate. Simple. Number 2, all right? You want to do the wash and go method 2 or 3 times a day. 2 or 3 times a week, okay? So wash your hair 2 to 3 times a week, all right? First of all, it's the summer. You know what I'm saying? It's the summer. Your hair's going to be really sweaty. Your hair's going to be real dirty. That could, like, your pores and shit is going to be clogged up, okay? So you got to wash your hair more often. You know, in the spring and stuff, I mean, winter or whatever, it's cool. You don't have to wash your hair as often because you're not sweating as much, so you're good. Once a week, straight. But in the summer, You going to school and all, you going back to school, your hair gonna be sweaty, especially if you can't wear your do-rag and all that. It's just gonna be, your hair gonna be getting dirty or whatnot. And the wash and go method will basically make you progress faster, because when your hair is wet, if you guys didn't know, it make your hair move better. So as you brushing your hair, when it's wet, you washing it, it's gonna move better, and it's gonna make you progress more. So yeah, 2 to 3 times a week, wash and go method. If you guys don't know about that, I'll link that in the description box below. My kids, I did a video on that. I did a video on the PB kids, okay? And that's the way I wash their hair for now, the wash and go method. Excellent method, all right? So that's number 2. Number 3, brush as much as you can at school. As much as you can. If the teacher will allow you, I know when I was in school, you know what I'm saying? That was a while ago, but when I was in school, my teacher allowed me to brush my hair in school. She didn't care. But some teachers be tripping, you know what I'm saying? Forget the rules and guidelines and all that. They got their own rules in their own classroom. You know what I'm saying? Forget they go over the headboard or whatever. They don't care about what the principal said. They got their own rules in their own class, because if you didn't know, when you're in class, you know, your teachers, they be like, you notice your teachers be like acting like that's their home, like they live there. You feel me? In their class, they be real strict. You can't eat in here. You can't do. That's just how it is. You feel me? You're in their classroom, so teachers use that basically gonna seem like, you know, oh, this is my house type shit. So they might not let you brush in the class, but if they do allow it, nice. Use the soft brush though. Don't use a hard brush, because it's gonna make your hair frizzy and it's gonna be hard to lay back down, especially if you can't rag up afterwards. But if you can use that soft brush and plastic bag and stuff in class, cool. You can still do that in work too. You know what I'm saying? You get done with your work or whatnot. You know how you be chilling and you don't have nothing else to do. Use that softy and plastic bag. After that, you done. You got nothing else to do, you feel me? Or if you're listening, you're still listening, you know what I'm saying? You multitasking, you brushing and you listening to what she's saying, you know what I'm saying? But if you gotta write, take notes and all that, of course not do it, you know what I'm saying? Education is first, okay? So that's number 3. Number 4, baby, you better not woof 10 weeks or nothing like that in the summer or at school, okay? You cannot wear your do-rag at school, of course. Your hair's gonna be really frizzy. It's going to be hard to lay down if you're hella woofing. So I recommend that you go about 4 to 6 weeks. Don't go a long time woofing, okay? You trying to go like you normally do out of school or not in the summer. You out of school, you got time to, you know, put in that brushwork, do rag up, cool. But you back to school now, it's different. You're not gonna be able to do as much as you normally, you're not gonna be able to brush as much as you normally brush and all that. So I recommend that you don't woof long. I say about 4 to 6 weeks max, okay? And keep cutting. Woof, short woof, cut, short woof, cut. It's okay, you still gonna progress, all right? That's a very important, another one, bro. All these are important tips, so take notes, bro, take notes. Soak the game up like a sponge, all right? Let's get it. Number 5, and this for the ones who play sports, you feel me? Wet hands, you feel me? The ones who play sports. I know you probably, if you play basketball, you can't wear a do-rag, most likely, because you can't be on the court, you know what I'm saying, practicing with a do-rag on. But if you play football, you better sneak that do-rag on, bro. Put it on, put your helmet on. They ain't gonna know, bro. Trust me. Or if you could do a stocking cap, anything that you could put on your head to hold you in place is good, okay? Anything that you could put on your head to hold you in place, your waves in place, is good. But if you cannot do that, it's okay. Just make sure when you get home to get a session in immediately, okay? Get a session in immediately, then put your do-rag on fast. Fast, bro. Don't get a session in, chill out, play Fortnite, do this, do that. Nah, get a session in immediately and rag up. Okay, if you want to be an elite waiver, you got to be serious. There's certain stuff that you can be like, damn, I'm already doing this. Oh, damn, I got to do this. Yes, you have to do it if you want your waves to stand out from everybody else's. If you want them regular waves, mediocre waves, shit, don't listen. Don't listen. But you have to do different shit. Okay, it's like when lifting weights. If you lift the weights like everybody else, then you're gonna look like everybody else. If you do extreme shit, different shit, do more reps, you know what I'm saying, more supersets, stuff like that, your body's gonna stand out from everybody else's because you're doing different shit, you're doing more. Same thing with waving, you have to do more to stand out, for your waves to stand out, to become an elite waiver. That's what we're doing, that's what we want, that's what I want y'all to do, that's what my goal, for you guys to become an elite waiver, all right? Number 6, damn, it's hot. Number 6, okay, I know y'all love the ladies. I know y'all little honeys, you feel me? I got some honey dips, I know, bro. Especially, they gonna love your waves. Every girl love waves, I don't care what. They might say some shit, oh, ooh, they're hating. You feel me? They have to, well, oh, I love you. You don't like my waves, but why you trying to touch them for? Nah, don't let them touch your waves, bro, at all. And if you let them touch your wave, make sure they go with the grain. If they go against the grain, that's going against the power, bro. We're not trying to have no wave codes at all, man. Don't let them go against the grain. You put in your hard work, let her know you're serious about your waves, okay? Don't let her go against the grain on your waves, bro. You don't. I recommend her not to touch it at all, but if you want her to just, maybe you can touch it a little bit, go ahead, I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you go with the flow of my waves, though. We take this shit serious. Let the ladies know, all right? that's important, all right? Don't let her be touching your waves and going against the grain on your shit. Okay, number seven. Y'all should know this already, bro. Okay, when you're out and about, of course, you cannot use a mirror. You're gonna have to blind brush. You know what I'm saying? You have to blind brush a little bit. It's cool. Just go slow. But when you get home, if you're home and you're in the mirror, make sure that you use a hand mirror, okay? Make sure you're mirror brushing, okay? The mirror like this, all right? A mirror like this. It don't have to be this big. It can be a smaller one. It can be one like this, okay? It can be one like this from the dollar store, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure when you do use it, you're at home, you're using it, you're using this, bro. You're using this, and you're using the mirror to look into. So you can see exactly how your brush angles and your brush strokes is. Every angle is perfect. That's how you get your connections good. Because that brush have to hit the same spot every time. That comb have to hit the same spot every time. And that will better your connections, okay? So make sure that you use a mirror if you can. When you're at home, use a mirror. Facts. All right, number 8. When you at school, during school, and I don't care what people say. People probably be like, oh, don't do this, don't use that. Use a good pomade. Use a pomade that has hold to it, okay? Use one. You're gonna need one. Forget what everybody say, that myth. Oh, you don't need pomade. You're not elite waiver if you use pomade. Nigga, I use pomade. Nigga. I'm an elite waiver. I still use it, bro. It's lovely. So what? Just know how much to put in your hair. Don't put a lot of it in your hair. Don't just put a big old glob of it, rub it in, put it in your. Nah, don't do that. Oh shit. No, don't do that. Don't do that. All right. It's important to know how much you put in your hair. Just put a little bit of pomade to go a long ways. Okay. Brush it in with the softy, and you good. All right. And that's for when you at school. It's gonna be. When you at school, your hair gonna be getting frizzy a lot. So the pomade to help your hair, your waves to lay down and stay in place, okay? So use a pomade, forget what they talking about, use that shit. And this one leads to number 9. When you're at home, stay ragged up, okay? Stay ragged up. When you're at home and you're brushing, okay? You unrag, you're brushing. You throw your do-rag on, okay? You take your do-rag off, let your hair breathe, let it awake for about 5 minutes, brush again. Throw your do-rag on. You know what I'm saying? It's like a routine, you feel me? It's like every day with homework. You gotta do it every day. You get homework damn near every day at the school, right? And you gotta do it to make sure that you get your good grades, right? Same thing with waving with your do-rag. You brush, put your do-rag on. Same thing. Bruh, it's a routine, you feel me? Like I say, do you wanna be a elite waver or you wanna be the regular wavers? Don't rag up then. If you wanna be that regular waver, don't rag up. Hey, and this one is important. Number 10. This is very important, bro. That's why I want to make this the last one. And this is all jokes aside and all that. When you get home, before you brush your hair, bro, kids, teens, college students, adults, do your homework. Do your homework, okay? School is very important. Education is very important. It will get you far in life. Waving, yes, it's a lifestyle, but it's not in front. You shouldn't put that in front of your education. You know what I'm saying? Education first, waving second. So that leads me into number 10. This one is education. Do your homework. Homework. I failed to do homework a lot. Sometimes I was lazy in school. I didn't do homework a lot. I graduated and stuff. You know what I'm saying? For high school and all that. Yes, I got my diploma. Did I go to college? For a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I was in the streets and whatever. But I'm telling y'all, Don't make the mistake to not do your homework. Education is important. But with that being said, man, those are my top 10 tips for going back to school, all right? Use those tips, soak it up like a sponge. Waving is fun, have fun, all right? But education is first. Like, comment, subscribe. I love y'all. PB signing out.
I'm so wavy, yes, I'm so wavy. So wavy, yes, I'm so ropes. So wavy, yes, I'm so wavy. I'm so wavy, yes, I'm so wavy. So wavy, yes, I'm so ropes. So wavy, yes, I'm so wavy. I'm so wavy.